I don't know how to explain this. It was never intended for me to know that Janelle was moving.
I didn't tell Kody. I didn't see any reason to tell him. Our lives are not overlapping in any way.
Listen closely, because what I'm about to tell you, it changes everything. You thought the Brown family drama was about plural marriage, about jealousy, about Christine finally walking away. You were wrong. This is about money, stolen money, and the web of lies that's about to bring down everything Kody built. It started with bank statements, black and white proof that Janelle Brown had been dreading to see. She's sitting at her shabby kitchen table, in her tiny rental that shimmers against Arizona pavement, while Robyn's in her fortress of luxury in Flagstaff. The contrast tells you everything you need to know. Janelle's highlighter traces a line on the paper: land taxes, $38,000 withdrawn by Kody Brown. Her hands are shaking, because she already called the county office. Those taxes, never paid. The land's still unpaid. The money's gone. She grabs her phone, types into the family group chat, "Kody, we need to talk. I know what you did." No emojis, no warmth, just fire. Meanwhile, Kody's sitting in Robyn's perfect living room, cold coffee next to him, bills scattered on the table, past due notices, creditor letters, foreclosure threats, all unopened. Robyn's pacing the kitchen, pretending to organize while obviously listening. "I just need more time," Kody whispers. Robyn stops dead. Janelle was covering it. "You told me she was." His voice turns defensive. "She should be." Robyn blinks hard. She hasn't sent a dime since March. The silence is deafening. They both know they've been using everyone's money. Not just his. Not just hers. Money meant for the entire Brown family. Janelle's. Meri's. Even Christine's contributions from years past. Janelle's done being nice. She's standing in front of her bedroom mirror, eyes red, jaw clenched. This isn't just about money. This is about years of being manipulated by a man she once trusted. She reaches for her phone, makes a voice memo. "He stole from us. From me. From my kids. I put money in that account for years. Child tax credits. Earnings. And Kody, he drained it behind our backs." Her voice cracks. Where did it go? New floors for Robyn's house. Brand new HVAC system. Shopping sprees. While I was struggling to buy groceries. She hits stop. Her children deserve to know. The world deserves to know. Over in Parawan, Meri's staring at the bank statements Janelle forwarded. Glass of wine in hand. Every transaction feels like a punch to the chest. Black and white receipts, showing Kody transferred over $200,000 from the family account to Robyn's personal business account. 18 months. $200,000. He used me. He used everyone. It all makes sense now. Years of waiting. Emotional starvation. Watching Kody give Robyn his complete attention, while ignoring her texts. It wasn't just emotional abandonment. It was financial betrayal. She keeps scrolling. Transfers happening 2 weeks after their last counseling session. Money she thought was saved for her B&B repair. Robyn got new chandeliers instead. Meri stands there, muttering to no one. "I hate her. I genuinely hate her." The phone rings. Robyn's shaky voice. "What's happening, Janelle?" "Robyn, you tell me. Where's the money?" I thought it was Kody's. From his father's estate." Janelle explodes. "Don't lie to me. You knew that money came from the family account. From me. From Meri. You knew." Robyn's sobbing now. Mascara streaming down her cheeks. "It wasn't my intention. Kody told me." "Save it," Janelle interrupts. "He robbed us. You bought a new dining room while I struggled to pay for Savannah's textbooks." For once Robyn has no answer. The silence is damning. In Utah, Christine's watching it all unfold from her back porch, tea in hand. She laughs bitterly when Gwendlyn sends screenshots of Janelle's revelation. "Obviously, he did this to me too." She takes out her phone, films a message for social media. "I thought I was leaving heartbreak behind, but now I realize I escaped theft. Spiritual, financial, emotional robbery. Out of all of us, Kody gave everything to one person. And now, good riddance." Janelle does something none of the wives had ever attempted. She goes live on Instagram. The internet explodes. Within minutes, almost 75,000 viewers join. No makeup. No filters. Pure righteous fire. This is about truth. Kody Brown embezzled money from his family. He used money that Meri, I, and our children contributed to fund Robyn's lifestyle. And he expects us to stay quiet? Not anymore. She holds up the papers. Bank statements in full view. Here are the receipts. You can do the math. The aftermath starts within minutes of the live stream ending. Kody calls her. She doesn't answer. He leaves a voicemail. Janelle, you've destroyed everything. You've completely blown up this family and this show. But Kody blew it up years ago. Janelle just lit the match. Back in Flagstaff, Robyn's sitting alone in her bedroom, phone buzzing with hate messages and angry DMs. Her children heard everything. Dayton refuses dinner and locks his door. In Utah, Meri pours herself another drink and smirks. Christine dances in her lay kitchen. And TLC producers. Emergency meeting at headquarters. One question echoes through the room. Do we cut Kody or Robyn? The morning after Janelle's broadcast, Kody's phone rings nonstop. TLC producers, lawyers, tabloid reporters, and most terrifying of all, a call from a family attorney representing both Meri and Janelle. He stares at the name on screen. Susan Whitmore. He doesn't answer. Instead, he paces like a caged animal. Robyn stands in the doorway, arms crossed, hair disheveled, eyes red from crying all night. She looks at him with fear instead of love. Kody, what do they want? Her voice barely above a whisper. Kody, did you steal it? His silence is deafening. TLC management holds a Zoom call labeled Brown Family Crisis. Urgent. Producers are in chaos. Janelle's live stream hit 2.4 million views in just 18 hours. Hashtag justice for Janelle. Hashtag Kody thief. Both trending. The PR manager speaks up. We need to distance the show from financial misconduct. If what she's saying is true, Kody's a liability. Another voice adds, honestly, Robyn too. The viewers are done with them. Our ad revenue's about to tank if we don't make drastic changes. The executive producer leans forward. Get spin-off plans ready. Christine's new life. Meri rebuilds. Janelle reclaims her power. The wives are the future now. Kody and Robyn. They're finished. Meri's sitting at Lizzie's Heritage Inn. Laptop open. Journal and glass of wine in hand. She just finished a Zoom call with Janelle and their attorney. They're considering criminal charges. Fraud. Financial misconduct. Theft within marriage. But Meri's thinking about something else. He stole everything from me. But he forgot who taught him how to build. She opens a blank document. Starts typing a podcast outline. Unsistered. My life after Kody. For the first time in weeks, she smiles. Robyn turns off her phone. Hasn't posted anything. Hasn't left the house. Won't even talk to the children. Did you really take their money, Mom? Brianna asked before slamming her door. Robyn's whole world is crumbling. The luxury. The sparkling chandelier over the staircase. New furniture. The sub-zero refrigerator humming softly. All of it feels poisonous now, bought with stolen money. Blood money. She goes to the bathroom. Stares at her reflection. Voice shaking. She screams out loud. You wanted to be the favorite wife. Well, you're the only one left now, and even he's falling apart. She collapses to the floor. Knees to chest. Crying in silence. Janelle stands in front of a banner reading, Coyote Pass Community Planning Council. Reporters wait outside, hoping to catch her. Every step she takes is captured with cool fire. Our family was promised that land, but Kody made sure only one wife benefited. He sold off pieces and transferred money to Robyn's house. The rest of us were left with nothing. Her voice gets stronger. Now it's over. We're demanding full ownership of what we were promised. And legal accountability. The room erupts in applause. Strangers stand with her. She's no longer a sister wife. She's in charge. Back in Flagstaff, Kody's screaming into his phone in the driveway. You think I'm scared of getting sued? They benefited from me for years. They should be thanking me. But nobody's listening anymore. Not TLC. Not his children. Not the neighbors. Not even Robyn. He looks around. The street's empty. Quiet. Isolated. Then someone yells from the sidewalk. Hey Kody, how's it feel to be broke and alone? Laughter follows. He turns and storms back inside. slams the door behind him. A beige envelope appears in Kody Brown's mailbox. The return address isn't Janelle's, isn't Meri's. It's from Whitmore and Gray LLP, Arizona's top family law firm. Inside, a civil complaint filed jointly by Meri and Janelle Brown. Fraud, breach of fiduciary duty, misappropriation of community assets. Emotional damages, over 80 pages of documentation, bank statements, text messages, family account ledgers, even TLC correspondence, showing Kody giving Robyn filming bonuses. Kody's hands tremble as he reads. His name isn't just mentioned, it's dissected, analyzed, made public. They're trying to destroy me, he mumbles, voice hollow. They want to cut me off from the family. Robyn stands in the hallway, holding her own copy. After reading through, she notices her name listed as co-beneficiary. She's no longer just a bystander, she's officially listed as co-defendant. A black SUV pulls up to the Flagstaff courthouse. Christine Brown emerges, hair pulled back, sunglasses on, outfit radiating power. Truly stands beside her, looking more mature than ever, folder labeled estate questions in hand. Christine's not directly part of the lawsuit yet, but she came to support Janelle and Meri, and, for the first time since the financial revelations, to face Kody head-on. She texts Janelle, "Let him know we're not afraid of him anymore." Janelle nods as they enter the courthouse. "You came." Christine smiles. "You didn't think I'd let him get away with this without facing him in person, did you?" At home, Robyn sits alone in the living room, while Kody frantically paces, calling any lawyer who'll listen. A knock at the door. Dayton brings back an envelope, hand addressed. Robyn slowly opens it. A letter from her ex-husband's legal team. Due to financial discrepancies and unresolved custody language during the adoption of Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna, we are reopening questions about the legality of Kody Brown's role as adoptive father and fiduciary manager during the time of financial misappropriation. Her hands turn ice cold. They're challenging Kody's adoption of her children, based on financial mismanagement. If the court finds fraud during the process, the adoption could be reversed. Everything in her world starts falling apart. In Utah, Michael T. and Gwendlyn go live on Instagram together. Candid comments about the lawsuit. Michael T. speaks with calm words and serious eyes. The world needs to know. Robyn didn't just benefit from favoritism, she lived comfortably off our mothers' backs, and our mom didn't stay silent. She escaped. Gwendlyn grins and adds, "This isn't about polygamy anymore. This is a true crime documentary. I don't care if he gets removed from the show." She says with a headshake, "He cut us out of his life years ago." TLC planned to film a neutral confessional with Kody. Instead, they captured a complete breakdown. Kody sits in a folding chair on the Coyote Pass lot, cameras rolling, sun beating down, wind howling across the barren land that once represented his dreams. "They betrayed me, every single one. After everything I sacrificed, everything I gave, I'm the villain." He stands up, starts pacing, yelling, "I protected them, I built this family, I chose Robyn because she was loyal." He starts throwing rocks across the lot, knocks over the tripod. His face contorts with rage, sweat and tears mixing under his graying beard. "I'm not the villain here." Silence among the producers. The camera keeps rolling. Within 48 hours the footage will be leaked. Later that week, Meri meets with an investigative journalist from a true crime podcast network. She hands over a flash drive, journal entries, bank records, emails. "I kept receipts," she whispers. "For years, I didn't know why at the time, I just didn't trust him." The reporter looks stunned. "This is more than divorce. This is white-collar crime." Meri nods. "Exactly, and I'm ready to talk." 3 days later, Robyn finally posts a video. She sits in her darkened bedroom, no makeup, voice breaking. "I wasn't aware of Kody's financial dealings. I didn't ask questions. I should have. I trusted him to handle everything, because I thought he loved us all equally, but I was wrong." She looks directly at the camera. "To Janelle, to Meri, to Christine too, I'm sorry. I don't ask for forgiveness. I just didn't want it to end this way." The video gets millions of views, but the comments are brutal. "Too late. You let it happen. You're just as guilty." The courtroom is silent, except for the steady tick of a wall clock. Kody Brown sits at the defense table, once proud posture now slumped in defeat, eyes sunken, beard unkempt. Robyn sits beside him, pale and trembling, fingers clasped tightly in her lap. Then the door opens. Christine walks into the courtroom, power blue jacket, escorted by her attorney. She moves with confidence and authority, doesn't glance at Kody, not once. She sits on the witness bench, takes out a single document from her bag, a notarized record of every verbal promise, financial pledge and emotional manipulation Kody ever made about her stake in Coyote Pass. The judge looks at her. Miss Christine Brown, would you like to make a statement before we record your testimony? Christine stands slowly. Yes, Your Honor. I want to say this for my daughters, not for myself, for the women whose mothers worked, sacrificed and endured for a man who never considered them equal. I never had financial security. I was made to feel guilty for seeking justice, given empty promises. Kody lets out a bitter laugh. Christine turns, eyes cold. Kody, you stole our futures. Now you can face the consequences. When Robyn gets home, there's an email, subject line urgent contract review required, from TLC's legal department. The show's producers made their decision, effective immediately. We are removing Robyn Brown from all future Sister Wives episodes and associated digital content due to ongoing litigation, audience backlash, and verified financial documentation. Her hands shake as she gasps, but there's more. We are prepared to offer Janelle, Meri and Christine a separate contract focusing on financial justice, empowerment and healing. We understand you may choose to respond through legal counsel. You and Kody Brown are not eligible for this offer. Robyn drops her phone, collapses into herself, trembling. They just cut her out. As the lawsuit moves slowly through the courts, Janelle takes aggressive action, citing documented financial contributions, emotional manipulation and fraud. Her attorney files a deed reassignment petition. It works. A judge issues a temporary restraining order. Kody can't sell, lease or develop any part of Coyote Pass. The next morning, Janelle walks the property with a surveyor, tells a local TV crew, this land was meant for the entire family, but now it will eventually belong to those who actually paid for it. She has a folded document in her pocket. Court approval. Janelle Brown, legal guardian of parcels 3, 4, and 5. For the first time in months, after learning about the litigation, the adoption issues and the financial records, Robyn's daughter Aurora Brown unexpectedly files a written affidavit with the court. The courtroom falls silent as the judge reads her statement aloud. I love Kody and my mom, but I can't ignore reality. I was told the family was equal. I believed it. But after seeing the records, seeing that money meant for other children was used to buy our house, I feel ashamed. I don't want to be part of something built on lies. The court should know if Kody didn't handle our adoption ethically. Kody's face goes white. Robyn gasps audibly. Aurora's truth is now on official court record. Hours later, the uncut footage of Kody's breakdown at Coyote Pass surfaces online. TLC promised never to air it. Someone leaked it. He's shown screaming at producers. I shouldn't have married Meri. Christine was a mistake. Janelle was a placeholder. Robyn was the only one who cared. It shows him raging as he tears up the Coyote Pass dream home. Blueprints. This land is cursed. The video goes viral across all platforms. Within a day, #CancelKody becomes a worldwide trend. 3 major sponsors pull out. TLC's online store crashes. Fans flood TLC with support for an ex-wives spin-off. The empire Kody built, it's crumbling. And the women he thought he controlled, they're taking it all back. One receipt at a time.